Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Yemen's Houthi armed forces announced on Saturday that they had launched a second wave of missile and drone attacks targeting southern Israel. The Houthis stated that these actions were carried out in support of Iran, Lebanon's Hezbollah, and Iraq, indicating a continued engagement in regional conflicts. This development, which could further escalate tensions in the Middle East, was reported by China Daily. Al Jazeera reports that the southern Israeli city of Eilat was struck by missiles on March 28, 2026. Social media posts from Israel showed the strike with smoke seen rising above the city skyline. This incident occurred hours after Yemen's Houthis announced that they had launched attacks in the area. However, the news article explicitly states that it is not yet clear who fired the specific missile that hit Eilat. Approximately 2,500 personnel from the U.S. Marine Corps 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit, 31 MEU, stationed in Okinawa, arrived in the Middle East on March 27th, according to a report by the New York Times on March 28th. Their specific mission remains undisclosed. These troops deployed aboard a fleet including the amphibious assault ship USS Tripoli, which is homeported at Sasebo Naval Base in Nagasaki Prefecture. This deployment is widely believed to be part of a military operation aimed at reopening the Strait of Hormuz, a critical energy transportation choke point that Iran has effectively blockaded. Military experts suggest that the arrival of the Marine Corps units could enable rapid assault operations on the islands within the Strait of Hormuz, although gaining full control of all islands would likely require considerable time. Additionally, the 11th Marine Expeditionary Unit, 11 MEU, is reportedly departing from California aboard the amphibious assault ship USS Boxer, and the Department of Defense has also issued deployment orders for elements of the U.S. Army's 82nd Airborne Division. This report comes from Yahoo News. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has indicated that the resumption of trilateral peace talks involving Ukraine, Russia, and the United States remains uncertain. The primary obstacle is a disagreement over the meeting location. High-ranking officials from the three nations have previously met 3 times this year to discuss a peace plan for Ukraine, but these discussions have been paused due to the ongoing conflict involving Iran. According to a social media post by Zelensky on Saturday, Ukrainian negotiators are in daily contact with their U.S. counterparts. However, the American side insists on holding talks only within the United States, citing security concerns related to their conflict with Iran. Conversely, Russia maintains that it will not participate in talks held in the U.S. and is open to meeting anywhere else. Russian diplomatic sources have confirmed this stance to NHK. This fundamental difference in preferred meeting venues continues to hinder any progress toward resuming the peace negotiations. NHK. Police in Paris successfully thwarted a terror attack targeting Bank of America's headquarters early Saturday morning. According to UPI, law enforcement arrested one individual and are actively pursuing another suspect after they allegedly attempted to detonate an explosive device outside the bank. French Minister of the Interior, Laurent Nunez, confirmed the violent action of a terrorist nature. The arrested suspect claimed to have been recruited online and paid approximately $700 for the attempted attack. This incident comes amidst increased security in France and a rise in attacks on Jewish facilities and businesses associated with the United States and Israel since the war in Iran began. An Iran-linked group had previously targeted Bank of America in Paris, labeling it a shadowy Zionist force due to its alleged investments in Israel and support for Jewish economic, cultural, and political activities in France. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.